Hi guys, welcome to our class today. Thank you for being here. So today our class has to do with contractions and negatives. So let's begin. What's a contraction? A contraction is a shortened version of the written and spoken form of a word, a syllable, or a word group. And the way this works is that we place an apostrophe to shorten the word. And the way I'm going to show it to you is I want you to see a few examples of common contractions. And the first one we're going to see is not. And the common contraction for not is N''T. So, example, isn't, is not, hasn't, has not. So, he isn't having pizza for dinner. He hasn't had pizza for dinner. Okay? Our next one is are. And the form is R''E. And we can use, for example, they're going to run a marathon. We're going to run a marathon. You're going to run a marathon. So they are going to run a marathon. We are going to run a marathon. You are going to run a marathon. Okay? Our next one is D, or had and would, and that works putting an apostrophe and a D. So to give you an example, she'd and I'd. So she'd gotten wet on her way home. So she had gotten wet on her way home. Also, she would, or she'd as well. She'd have gotten wet on her way home. She would have gotten wet on her way home. Or I'd gotten wet on my way home. I'd got wet on my way home. So I had gotten wet on my way home. Or I'd have gotten wet on my way home. I would have gotten wet on my way home. Okay? Now, the next one is will, and that's apostrophe LL. So will and you'll, and that is we will or you will. So we'll eat pizza for dinner, you'll eat pizza for dinner, and that just has to say that that's something that's going to happen. Our next one is, and that is apostrophe S, and he's and it's. So he's taller than me, it's shorter than my other dog. So he is taller than me, it is shorter than my other dog. Very simple. And the two last ones, which are very, very simple and are most common ones, or we use quite a lot, is I'm or I am. I'm hungry. I am hungry. And let's, and this is one that not many people will use, but let's, the contraction of it, L-E-T apostrophe S, is let us. So let's run to the store. Let us run to the store. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for listening, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye, guys.